Yo people, what's going on? It's your boy Fabian and we're back with that motivation. So yeah, you saw the last video, bit depressing, but it's the truth. Unfortunately, it's what's going on in the world, and I just wanted to highlight that fact with everything that's going on right now. But this time, this video is all about investing. Right now I'm on a road trip up to Birmingham, Manchester, look at a few properties, look at a small investment to do, and yeah man, just trying to help get that wealth. So yeah, we just left Bromtown. Now I don't know what part of Brom that was, I can't lie, but it definitely wasn't where I was supposed to be, because I basically felt like I was a little boy in Peckham back in the 2000s. Like when it was 2003 and my mum used to tell me, yeah, you don't go down Peckham High Street by yourself. I was like, okay, cool. Young boy thing. Yeah, it was mad. I never seen so many crash cars in my life, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not dissing Birmingham, by the way, yeah, because everyone's got that area where they live where it's just a madness. It's just a madness. But there, wow. Show must go on, the road trip must go on to Manchester to go view this next property. Yeah, not good. So check this, right? 100k investment, right? And she never has to pay for her rent again. How mad does that sound? 100k investment, and she no longer has to pay her own rent because someone else will be paying it for her. Mad. Now break this down. I'm gonna break this down. Stay with me here. Don't get lost. Stay with me. I'm gonna go slow. Now, say you're 20, 18, you just started working, yeah? You get a bit of cash in your pocket now, yeah? Now, if I was 20, with this brain I have now, check this, right? 5 friends, me and 4 of my closest friends, yeah, save a minimum of 5 grand a year, right? So 5 friends times 5 grand a year is 25 grand. That means in 4 years, you're gonna have 100 grand, right? In 4 years, you'd have £100,000, which you can invest into a business, invest into property, or something where you and your 4 friends could end up working for yourselves. Not a case of working for someone else, making some big corporation a load of money, but starting up your own business with a massive chunk of money to really help you fly through and get to where you need to get to. Now check this, it could be something so small like an investment that we're looking at doing, right? Where it's a case of you invest this, you invest that 100 grand, right? You're getting over £600 a month through rental income. There's only 5 of you. That means every month, every one of you get an extra £100. When was the last time you invested something and paid you? That you paid, you actually paid you, where you paid for something once and it continuously paid you? Tell me, because I wish that I could get a group of friends I have around me now and we could have done something like this years ago. We're doing it now, but imagine starting at the age of 20. So where in 5 years time you can say I own part of a property or 2 properties. In 10 years time you can say I own more than 2 to 3 properties and I'm only 25 or 30. So it puts you in the more financial actual state of saying now I want to buy my own house. So many of you saying, oh, I need to buy a house, I need to buy a house. No, buy a house and make it pay itself and pay you. Look at it with that motivation, yeah. So yeah, anyway, so talking about investing, so what I'm trying to say is if you have 4 good friends around you that you know that you look can trust and you look can save 5 grand a year. It might not even have to be 5 grand a year, but just dedicate the next 5 years to saving around that amount. You will have around £100,000 to invest into a business, invest into property, and put yourself ahead of like life. Now the reason why I say like you for you 20-year-olds, because I would love to be able to be at my age now and say, yeah, me and my 4 friends, we've got 100k right now, we're about to make a business, whether it be a clothing line, whether it be a shop, whether it be food, whether it be an e-commerce website, it'll be something. Now obviously there's a lot of things you can do out there to make money. There's so many other assets or so many other like avenues you can take that might work for you, but this is just one of the things that I think will help, 1, bring you together, and help 2, to watch your money grow slowly, and it's a nice easy start. Now I know there's people out there that got e-commerce websites on Shopify and they're killing it making money. There's people out there using Forex making money, but it's all about what works for you, what's gonna help you out the most. And the reason why I'm showing you this is because there's a lot of guys, a lot of people on the roads, and they think this drug game is gonna eventually pay off. Now, I don't care who says what to me, it don't pay off. It may pay off for now, it may pay off for the next 2 years, it may pay off for the next 3 years, but I tell you right now, if you got 100k in drug money and you're age 20 to 30, I guarantee you ain't gonna do much with it, because your mind frame is thinking, I'm always gonna make that money. Now when you're age 20 and you actually save up this money and you see that money grow, now you're thinking, I'm not just gonna go buy £1,000 shoes, £600 shoes, a £300 belt. You're gonna start thinking, where can I put this money to make it grow? Not, can I buy this amount of drugs and flip it? Because why would you turn clean, legit money into illegal money? Now the reason why I talk about these things is because I was stupid with my money when I was younger. Like, I was paying like £600 on my car for finance every month. That's the same as some people's mortgages. And I was just like, now I think about what I was doing, I'm just like, yo, like, what were you thinking? Like, if I was saving £600 a month and I did that for 2-3 years, I would have had a nice bit of money to again start my own business, or again to look to invest into some properties. So what I'm urging all the young people, all my people, all just everybody, is just to take that jump into being your own boss. Like, don't be scared to make that change. Like, if like, stop taking days off to where you're just sitting at home watching Netflix, watching TV. Take a day off to build your business, to build yourself, to evaluate yourself and think, I'm about to level up so I don't have to work for this man anymore or work for this company anymore, and be able to work for yourself. Motivation.